Arsenal chief Edu once refused to push through with a £75 million transfer despite Mikel Arteta being a huge fan of the player. Striker is set to be the next position Arsenal look to strengthen in the transfer market. Eddie Nketiah has so far not been able to take his opportunity despite starting 7 of the 8 Premier League matches this season. He has earned another call-up to the senior England squad despite not scoring in his last 7 outings in all competitions. Injuries have seen Gabriel Jesus play out wide in recent weeks, but he also only has 1 Premier League goal to his name. Brentford's Ivan Toney is admired by the Gunners and a January move could be on the cards for the banned star. But Arsenal could have solved their need for a striker if they had signed Isak. A striker was high on the agenda heading into January 2022. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang had been frozen out and ended up leaving for Barcelona. Arsenal attempted to sign Dusan Vlahovic but lost out in that race to Juventus. Isak was another player linked with a move to the Emirates, and Edu may now be kicking himself for not pushing through with his interest. At the time, Isak was having a poor season in front of goal for Real Sociedad, but the La Liga side were still demanding his full release clause of £75 million was paid. Spanish outlet has said at the time that Arteta was in love with Isak as a player. But Arsenal decided against a deal, with the Athletic claiming club chiefs saw £75 million as beyond the player's market value. That certainly isn't the case now. Isak had a promising first season at Newcastle, with 10 goals in 22 Premier League games in an injury-hit campaign. But this term he has hit the ground running with 6 goals in 6 top-flight starts. The absence of Callum Wilson of late has seen him grab his chance with both hands. Arsenal are now in need of a striker again, but this time Isak won't be available. Gunners legend Alan Smith recently claimed a top forward would be the missing piece of Arteta's jigsaw. Gary Neville has also outlined Arsenal's need for a new frontman. He said on his podcast, "You've got to be on the move and be sniffing, smelling, anticipating, and Arsenal haven't got that. I really like this Arsenal team and they could go on to win a title or finish second, have a great season and win trophies without that type of player, but it became obvious in this game that it was missing. Toney would be a welcome addition and has a proven record in the Premier League. But at just 24 years of age, Isak looks to be one that got away."